Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. My name is Lisa Routley, and I'm going to do my makeup this morning. I'm getting ready for work, and everything I'm using is by Younique. This here is the Touch Glorious Primer. I love this stuff. This just sets a base for you before you put on your foundation. And so the trick with the primer is that you really want it to set for about 5 minutes. So I always put this on first, and then I'm going to do my eyebrows while that sets. You just put it all over, and it kind of just fills in your pores and gives you a nice base for your foundation. And so next, I'm going to use the brow palette in brunette. And so it's got a wax, a color, and a highlight. And first I start just by putting wax on my eyebrows just to kind of set them, because I've been using the lash serum on my eyebrows and it's making them grow. And I want to get those puppies in line because they're kind of unruly right now. So I just go over my brows with the wax. I'm going to try and do this quick because I'm running a little late. I got a new iPhone and I was trying to figure out the camera on it. So yeah. So Younique this month is having some great sales. And then I go in with the color. I get the brush a little wet and I just go right into the color here. And I just line my brows. I just kind of fill in areas that need a little help. I love this palette. So yeah, so the deals this month for Younique are incredible. The skincare. If you've been interested in trying the skincare, now is the time to do it because it's like $55. You save $55 when you get the bundle, the skincare bundle, which is serum, face cleanser, your day cream, and your night cream. And all of that is $146 right now on sale. And I mean, they last a good 6 months. The products last. The cleanser has lasted me over almost a year. So if you are interested, you can comment skincare in the comments below, and then I can send you my link and show you how to do the skincare quiz, because each item has a 3 boosters that you could put in each one. So it's all customized to your skin. So you go on, you take the skincare quiz, and you tell it what you want, what your problem areas are, or what you want for your skin. And there's all these different kind of combinations. There's all these boosters that you can choose from. You get 3 per item, and it sets it all up for you. And you should get your bundle within about a week. And I've been using the Yoology. It's called Yoology Skincare. This is the year anniversary. It started last January. I've been using it for a year. And I absolutely love the skincare. It doesn't have any perfumes, parabens. It's all just natural, good ingredients for your skin. I think I did a tutorial on it a couple weeks ago. So and then what I do here is I just go in right here with this lighter color for my... I'm just learning how to do all this with the light and the camera and trying to figure it all out. I don't know if that light's very good. Let me see. I'm trying... No, I don't like the blue that much. Where's the other? And my camera's about ready to fall. So you can see I just lightly line my eyebrows. I have a hole right there. How's everybody's holidays? Honestly, I'm really glad that's all over. It was kind of a hard holiday season for us, just because we have our sick dog Max, and we were just really going through it with him. But he's doing okay right now. He's stable. So then I get a little spoolie, and I just kind of go through and brush through the product, and kind of just blends it all nice. Brows have always been a challenge for me, but I'm fortunate because I have natural brows, I guess I could say. Okay, so that's that. Why am I putting my brush away? Okay, so then I go in with the pink, and I just line the top and underneath with this pink. And what this does is just kind of cleans up if you've gone over a little bit, and it also highlights the area, which is kind of a cool, I kind of like the effect that it has. And I just love makeup. I love all these products, all the products. I think now I can honestly say I've tried everything by Younique, and I am just been so happy. And you know, there are ways you should use this stuff, and that's why people do tutorials, because if you're not applying it properly, it's not going to work for you. Kind of like anything, you know. And so I've been learning over this past year. I've been watching lots of presenters and how they do things, and I'm just learning. We're all learning, right? And this light looks really funny. Okay, so now I have my eyebrows highlighted, and I just take a brush and I just kind of blend it out. Go all the way around. Also this month, the presenters kit is, if you are thinking about joining, even if you don't want to be a presenter, you don't have to do the lives. You don't have to do all that I'm doing. I'm not even doing half of what most people will do to sell this stuff. There are people that are making 30 grand a month selling Younique. Anyway, that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I'm passionate about makeup, and I am passionate about Younique's mission, which is a foundation for women and kids that were sexually abused. They have a retreat that they send them to for free, and they get good counseling sessions and healing for their trauma. But the presenter's kit this month is like none I've ever seen. I don't know how long the deal is going to go for. It's $99, and you get $452 worth of their product. And I'm telling you, it is so worth it. If you're interested to even just be what we call a kitnapper and just get the kit for $99, you can. I actually make more money if you just buy products from me and are not a presenter, if that makes any sense. If you're not a presenter under me, if you're purchasing from me, I get more commission that way than if you were to sign up under me. But I'm just so excited about this kit. I posted a picture of all the products that are in it, and I'll post it again. Just amazing. The Uplift Beauty Serum alone, this stuff right here is $75, and that's in the kit. Plus 2 mascaras, the lash primer, the lash serum, brush cleaner, the Kabuki brush, which is what I'm going to use right now. This is my favorite thing of all time. It doesn't shed, and it's so great for any foundation that you use. So Again, the kit is worth the $99. Do it. And then you'll be a presenter. And if you want to buy more stuff, you'll get money back on anything you buy from then on out. That's how I started, and I love this stuff. Anyway, so now what I just did, I used the stick foundation in the shade Eyelet, and I just put a little bit all over the place. When you're older and you have mature skin like me, less is more. So I don't cover my whole face with it when I'm putting it on, and I use the kabuki brush to kind of blend it out, because any foundation, I don't care what it is, on mature skin can be very harsh as far as highlighting wrinkles rather than covering them. So no foundation really is going to cover wrinkles. So, but what you want is, if you just want a nice coverage and just kind of even out your skin tone, this stick is great. It's creamy. I just do a little more because I have some rosacea there. And it's creamy, and it just blends so nicely, and it doesn't really settle into my fine lines and wrinkles. And it's more of a dewy finish, so yeah, so I just go in with my kabuki brush and kind of blend it all out. Go up into your hairline. When I first started using the foundation, I was using too much, and I felt like I looked cakey. So it was just trial and error. But I know when I'm using these products, I'm not putting harsh chemicals on my face. So I'm not harming myself, or my skin, I should say, when I'm using these products. I just love it all, obviously. This is the longest I've ever stuck with any cosmetic line. I'm someone that likes to go and search for the be-all end-all, and I actually have found it now. So I'm using the concealer in the shade Organza. And again, less is more for mature skin. You see these girls that are just caking the stuff on that are in their 20s, and yeah, that's great. But when you're 50, that doesn't work anymore. So again, less is more, and I just kind of go around where my dark areas here. So yeah, what's been going on? Not a lot, just working and a lot. I'm tired, it's Friday, I'm ready for the weekend to relax. Cannot wait. One more day. So what I do now is I do a damp beauty blender, and I just kind of pat, I say kinda a lot, don't I? I just pat that in nice, like so, and just get it all nice and even. And see how nice it just kind of evens out the dark circles under my eyes. I did sleep well last night. That I'm very grateful for, because I haven't been sleeping great this week. Just been really stressed out about some things, but this too shall pass. Let's look in my mirror here real quick. Yeah. So then put a nice little, just a little of everything. I can't go big with the makeup anymore as far as caking it on. And then the Beachfront bronzer is what I use to contour with. And I use this big fluffy fan brush that you can get on Amazon. Just search fluffy fan brush. And I just go into the hollows right here, just right under my cheekbones. I gotta hurry. I gotta go feed my puppies. They're waiting for me. It's not time yet. They'll start barking here soon. Like, Mom, come feed us. So see how I'm doing that? Just to give it a light. Some dimension to your, and then I like to do my nose too. Okay. I just don't think this light is very good at all. I really don't. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. And then I want to do a little blush. I'm using the shade Stunning, this pink. Their blush is awesome too. Of course, it's Younique. I've had this since January of last year. And I've barely made a dent in it. Less is more, ladies. Oh my God. Really? Did I just say that? Okay. After that, I blend all of it with some setting powder. And the setting powder is very light. This is the concealer powder brush that I'm using. Their brushes are just so good. They're so good, people. Serious. I'm not a salesperson. Like, this is the hardest thing for me to do. I'm doing terrible because I'm not someone that is pushy or, you know, I'm not a salesperson. I'm very, you know, someone says no to me, that's it. All right, fine. I'm not going to bug you anymore. But I love this makeup in the skincare line. Like, I can't stop. Like, there's times I'm like, just stop. You don't, you know, you're not cut out for this or whatever, you know. I go through that all the time in my head. Why are you doing this? You know, people are annoyed with you or whatever. Why do I care what people think, first of all? And second of all, I really think that ladies will benefit from using these products. So I want to get them out there. And, yeah. I mean, I don't know why I worry so much about what people think of me. Why do we do that to ourselves? What people think of us is none of our business, first of all. Do what you want, right? I wish the lighting on this was better. We'll fix it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I love this stuff. This is the lip exfoliator. It's sugar and shea butter. It's great. Good, good, good. So after I do all that, I go in and prime my eyelids and get them ready for my eyeshadow. I don't know. I never know what eyeshadow I'm going to do. Eyeshadow. Okay. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Eyeshadow is the biggest challenge for me. Getting it just right is something I hope to achieve someday, but I just never feel like my eyeshadow looks good. I don't want to look like Mimi from, what is that, the Drew Carey show? So this is Moodstruck Splurge Cream Eyeshadow in the shade Victorious. It's just more, it's like a neutral color. And what this does is primes your eyelids and gets them ready. It dries to a powder. It's got a primer in it. When I do my eyeshadow, it stays put all day. Doesn't move, doesn't crease. It's awesome. So, and I use the cream shadow brush by Younique for that. I just put like a base on. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, this is palette 6. I'm going to use this because I've got some burgundy and red. And then I'm going to use this and this as my transition. This is Enthralled and Blazing. Well, let's see how this comes out. So first I'm just going to go in with my transition color here. And I'm just going to go right under my brow bone here with that. Yeah, so if anyone's interested in the kit, let me know. You don't want to miss out on it. If you're interested in all, if you've been thinking at all about wanting to join or just even to get some products, that kit is so amazing. And then the business opportunity with, you know, I'm not doing all I can because I work full time and I'm really, really tired and I haven't been able to really devote a whole lot of time to this business. But like if you stay at home and you just want something else to bring in some income, there are so many trainings and awesome stuff and there's no pressure. That's what I love about it. You can do what you want with it. You could either just get it just for the products, which is what I initially did, or you can go big with this product line. Like I said, there are women that are making 30 grand a month. My upline, Brandy Rains, who I'm working with, who I signed up under, her husband's able to retire now, and she's 27. Her husband's retiring from the military now because she's the top in the company. There's 1.5 million presenters in Younique, and she's the #1. Her name's Brandy Rains. Watch her tutorials if you're interested. She does a live pretty much every day, and she's so adorable. And I've learned so much from her, even though she's half my age. And so I do watch other people too that are more my age, but she is so good. And she has helped me, you know, a lot with this. And, you know, again, she doesn't pressure me. She doesn't, you know, what you want to do is what you want to do. It's all up to you, basically. You have a business given to you for $99. And whatever you do with it is up to you. It's not cheesy at all. I've never, you know, I don't like those multi-level marketing, you know, things. I'm just not one for those at all. But this is a viable product that I will use the rest of my life. And I'll most likely be a presenter the rest of my life. So I just went in with that blazing, just kind of gave it a little outline. I want to look in this mirror here. Never gives up. So I take the darker color, the blazing color, and I just kind of go around and make like a, but I want to make it a little more prominent. Yeah, so when you get the presenter kit, you get your own website. You get to pick your name for your website. You get $452 worth of product. In 2 weeks, you'll get a purple credit card in the mail, about 2 weeks. And any sales that you make, any purchases that you make for yourself, or if people buy from you, you'll get 20% slapped on that credit card within 3 hours of the sale. 3 hours. And I'm not someone that is going to pull the wool over your eyes and try and get you into something that I think will be just more of a burden than a blessing. I never want to be that person. I will not bother you. I will be happy for you. I'll jump for joy if you do decide that you want to do this. Because I think it will truly benefit your life. It has the potential to. It has mine. In many ways. I'm not making a gangbuster amount of money right now. I'm making some. And some is better than none, right? Oops, dropped the brush. Man down. And yeah. So I'm just letting y'all know. To let me know if you want to do this. And if not, if you want to just buy some stuff from me, let me know too. I'll get you to the website. It's so easy. It's so easy. That's the thing. It's just, anyway. But, I know how ladies are with their makeup, and I get it. I was the same way. I was picky, but I never found what worked for me, though. I was always jumping around to different things. Younique is the deal. Let me know about the skincare, too. The skincare is... Skincare is awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to just do my lashes real quick. We're almost out of here. I'm using the lash primer. First, what this does is conditions and gets your lashes ready for the mascara. It keeps them nice and pliable. I guess, is that a word? Pliable. It keeps them conditioned so that your eyelashes don't get dried out and crinkly, I guess. And it's a white, like, just base, and it actually helps the mascara perform better, which I love. Not that the mascara doesn't perform on its own, because it does. I'm amazed at the eye products. Don't irritate my eyes at all. So then while the lash primer is still wet, you want to go in and this is the trick. You go in first from the base up. And you get it in there really nicely. I love this mascara. Gonna beg, please again, I need you. So that's the first coat. Do my other eye. The trick is to do it while the primer's still wet and a little bit tacky. It helps get your lashes where you want them. And the lash serum that I'm using at night, you put it on just like mascara at night. My lashes have gotten so much fuller. I just tap the excess off the tip of the wand. You see what I'm doing? So then after that first coat, then just with the wand still out, I just go under my eyelashes. On my bottom ones, I should say. I gotta learn how to do it more in the camera. Huh? Then I go back in one more time. I can put the primer away. I'm done with that. This is the Epic. Then I just go on the very ends of my lashes to give it a little more va-va-boom, I guess. A little je ne sais quoi. Jeez. Oh, come on, Friday. Let's do this. I'm ready. I need to rest. I'm tired. I just want to hang out with my hubby and my pups. I got some cleaning to do. I'm going to rearrange my makeup area this weekend. Do some spring cleaning. It's not spring yet, but I'm ready for spring. I love this time of year because holidays are done. Winter is on its way out. And it's just like a new year, a fresh start. I've always loved this time of year. Not so much November and December, not my favorite. October, November, December are not my favorite months. Even though my husband was born in November and my mom was born in November. So for that, I do love November. But the season itself is not my favorite. I need sunlight. I get really bummed out if I get that sad seasonal affective disorder if I don't see the sun. And I get really dark. We don't like that. So now I'm going to do the Benevolent a la Mode luminizer. I use this little fluffy fan brush that comes with the big fluffy fan brush from Amazon. It's like $6 for both brushes. So I just go right above my cheekbones there. And again, I forgot my lipstick. One of these days I'll remember my lipstick. But I'm going to go have breakfast and stuff right now, so I'm not going to put lipstick on right now. But that's it. I'm just feeling like... And this lash comb is the best I've ever used. It's metal, so you have to be careful. You don't want to poke yourself in the eye, but it really, really helps just separate your lashes if you need to. It's the best I've ever used. Just gets right in there. You don't even barely need to do much. You can just kind of separate them if you need to. Actually, I did pretty good. I don't think I need that much. Yeah, so hit me up if there's anything that you saw here that you're interested in. Presenter's kit, skincare, makeup, whatever. Let me know, and I can get you set up. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and thank you so much for hanging in there with me, and I hope you all have a great weekend. And I just said that, and I'm going to say it again. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I'm looking. Now, where do I look? I look there or there. I have a new phone now, so I'm trying to figure it out. I guess I'll just look there. Take care. Bye, guys. I'm at work.